What? No? Why? Why are you pinging him to support us? Petro is really useful on this one. Borgonia is going right, that's good. If we split up like this, it's good. It's from the newest cinematic? Is it? Splitting up like this is fine, this is good. Kaba needs spotting help, so Petro is there. And Borgonia provides crossfire with Petro, so like, this is a great flank. And we got Shima to spot, and then we bring DPM to support. Should be, like, this is a pretty optimal cruiser split. Or team split. But I think it was mostly an accident, not intentional from this team, but whatever. That was a nice song, thank you. Oh.
Всем, кто меня слышит, защищайте указанный корабль.
Aggro. I'm worried this code force is gonna chicken out and turn left and try to block me off. And I don't want to do that. I want to play aggro. Oh no, what the fuck is this? What is this? Fucking not enough lead. What is it again? We can kill this guy. Just put pressure on him. He's shooting. He shot. We can kill him. Okay, Code Force, don't fuck this up by blocking me. I want to keep pushing. Dude, don't fuck this. Exactly what I was worried about. He's not even shooting the hull and he's an animal. Can we finish him? If he gets away, he will stop this push in its tracks. He's fucking getting away. Oh, Henry got him, thank God. Like, you can catch a DD like that, you go fucking ham and you kill him. Now I create a crossfire. Code Force keeps going this way. I go this way and I create a crossfire. Makes it hard for the Kremlin to angle. We could shoot now, but we're gonna play it safe. Somehow only 2 citadels, don't ask me how. He just shot, so he won't get a shot off. Now we rush down the Republic. That should have been more than 2 citadels, don't ask me how that was so little. You see, this is like common ranked mentality, is the hesitance, the pussying out, like, what is he doing? He's pushing in, but this is exactly what you want to do. When you're winning a flank, you run them over. You don't give them time to turn away, you don't give them time to start kiting, you don't hesitate, you fucking fuck them up. That's why you bring an aggressive battleship like the Kremlin. That's why you bring an aggressive battleship like the Kremlin to play aggressive. You don't let them kite. The more they get to kite, the more they're gonna stifle your push, the more they're gonna slow you down. No. It's full aggression, pump out the damage, kill them before they get to run. Like, if you catch them like this, they're fighting alone versus multiple ships. Like, here it's 2 versus 4. If they get to kite to their team, the team will start helping. Don't let the team help. Just put pressure on. Non-stop pressure. Non-stop pressure. The Hindenburg realized too late as well. He's trying to kite, he's trying to disengage, but a Hindenburg at list sub 10 km. Like that's fucking brutal. The camp is being taken behind us, so we don't have to worry about the camp. Only threat now is Daring might have repositioned here. And it's a real threat. I haven't seen Torps in a long time. I have not seen Torps in a long time. We're gonna turn in, because I haven't seen Torps in a long time. I'd like to keep chasing this guy, but he's running to the border. And that seems like a waste of time to me. Oh, Daring is still there. Okay. Never mind. Then I'm cancelling my turning in. Or turning away. We're gonna keep torturing this Hindenburg, and we're gonna run towards a B. No need to let this guy disengage. If he gets to run, he can heal a lot. He can do a lot of DPM. Like, he can be really effective for his team. So we don't let him run. Kremlin, when Kremlin goes aggro, stopping a Kremlin requires a shit ton of effort. IFHE Hindi just melts Flamu. What? Kremlin doesn't do melt. That's literally Kremlin's feature. Thanks, Dan. Dead. I could go for B, but Arborgonia is in trouble, and he needs help ASAP. B is not critical to keeping a ship number advantage. Getting rid of helping Arborgonia is critical to keeping a ship advantage. He forced the angle against me, he gives broadside to the Borgonia. Let's Arborgonia pump out more damage. The problem is Arborgonia decided to give broadside as well. He misplayed. That's unfortunate. Okay, Kurfürst is doing... like, this guy doesn't know how to sail. That's a bit of a problem right now. Oh. You always shoot the dude.
Внимание, передаю координаты цели. Сфокусировать огонь на вражеском
Everyone
корабле.
shoots the DD. We can deal with everything else later, but BD needs to die. He went dark, that's unfortunate. That's too much broadside, Mr. Borgonia. He dropped his torps. Nothing stopping me from just running it down then. Don't die, Henry. I think it's gonna die. Shima is kinda scared. Somehow this became a 3 versus 3, which it really shouldn't have. Daring has dropped his torps, so he can't stop me. Nice lineup. But Kurfürst, I don't know what he's doing. He's constantly... he doesn't understand crossfires at all. He's constantly just sailing kind of behind me, timidly. He's our Hydra battleship. He's got an insane amount of tankiness. There's no reason to play this timid in rank, but it is what it is. Only one. Making a small change in course. The Daring is in the cap. We know the Daring is in the cap because this guy's being reset, but they're still getting the cap. Yeah, he just slipped behind the island. Moskva is suiciding. That should be a dead Moskva. We're too close now with Bishop. See, Small course change. Dodged all the torps. Moskva isn't a threat though. Borgonia is trying to do some desperate shit, so we delete the Borgonia next. We're baiting him to shoot our broadside. We can't pen it from this range. Yes. Now we make another hard adjustment to the right, because the daring has dropped torps like this. Kurfürst is still just hesitant. He doesn't know what to do. Like, Kurfürst, you want to run in and kill the enemy in situations like this. You want to overwhelm them. Like, the thing is, when you get a numbers advantage, you keep pressing that numbers advantage. There's the torps we talked about. You keep pressing that numbers advantage, and you never give them a chance to breathe. The second you give the enemy a chance to breathe, they will regroup, and suddenly the numbers advantage... Like, having a numbers advantage 4 versus 2 is vastly different than 4 versus 3. Or even 4 versus 4. Like, you press your advantage ASAP. That's the way you do it. Daring is running here. There he is. Oh, he lives. Unfortunate. We should be able to slow down and get the camp. Oh, he's resetting us. Well then, Shima, stay in camp. No, Shima. Oh, whoa, he fucked up. Man is too desperate for the reason. Okay, which way is he turning? He's turning left. We're trying to get the back turret. We can turn around and go for the camp here. Because trying to chase him if he just runs is going to be difficult. I think he's going to turn right a bit, so we're aiming a bit higher. Yeah, he turned right. Oh my god, really? Go for one hit, please. You can do it. Okay, now you can. That should be him dead. If it's not, we just pick up the camp. Nope, unfortunate. He's down a turret. Like, this GK was a classic example of someone who doesn't really understand that if you got Kremlin GK on a flank and the DD is dead, you run them over. No hesitation, no stopping, you run them over. Holland doesn't have a smoke, he gets caught in the open like that, you just run them over. Because what are they gonna do to stop 2 battleships running at them? Literally nothing. I could run around, like, he can go in the camp and get it before I get there and yada yada yada. So running around chasing him is just a waste of time. I can just secure the cap, and even if the Shima dies, we still win. You're getting criticized in-game chat for shooting AP at a DD. Like, I care. I'm better than all these players anyway. An overpen is always consistent damage against the DD. It's the guaranteed damage. Saturation doesn't affect the overpens. It's always going to do the same damage. Like, none of these people in this game are in any position to talk to me, so... Shima actually staying alive gets a compliment. He ran no survivability... Oh. He ran no survivability expert, but still stayed alive the entire game, so... Kremlin. 16k to the DD. Always shoot the DD. But I mean, like, the damage we took... They just don't do anything. Like, Kremlin is still hilariously tanky when it just rushes in. What is this?